And here is level 48 agility. I can now do the higher level Shazian course, but of course, as I mentioned in the previous episode, I need to get 59 smithing for that. So I'm probably going to stick to doing this course for a little bit longer, because there is a competition going on. I wasn't totally aware of this at first, with agility, and whoever gains most XP, first of all, gets a bond. Whoever gains the most amount of levels gets a bond. And I'm number 1 right now, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll get there by the end of it. There's still like 2 days left, because I'm pretty busy with class, so, and I have work I need to do actually right now. But yeah, if I get a bond, that'd be pretty sweet. So I'm gonna keep training agility. Why not? All right, so I'm about to start Tithe Farm for the first time ever. I have these strange fruits in replacement of energy potions or staminas, as people typically use. By the way, I also have unlocked the Tithe Farm minigame teleport, so now I can get to this part of the island quicker, so that's very useful. And this is going to be my first 100 Golovinova fruits. See what this XP drop looks like. 9,000, awesome. So I'm officially both out of allotment and Lumport seeds. So yeah, I'm going to start doing some homework and just AFK here. In the meantime, I still do have some Herblore seeds that I can continue to plant for now. But in the future, I do need to go back to Master Farmers at some point, in all likelihood. I'm not totally sure how great farming contracts are at level 45, but I hope to get to that level at some point soon, so I can start doing those and passively gain seeds as time goes on. And there is level 50 agility. Time for bed. Alright, so I just got done with class, and in that time I did some fruit stall thieving because I realized I need a lot of strange fruits in order to get enough points for the farmer's outfit. So I thieved 150 strange fruits roughly, and in the process I also, of course, got pineapples and papayas. So this is good. This is about another, 100 composts right here, which is great. Yeah, and I also still have these Janger berries I'm saving for Zamorak brews. I hope those turn out fine in the future. I think they're like Torstals is what you need as a secondary, or oh, there it is, okay. 70 Zamorak brews, Torstal, and Janger berries, right. And there is level 20 Herblore. I can now clean Hairlanders. Oh my gosh, there's level 45 farming. Sweet. We also have enough points. I can go into the farming guild low tier. Awesome. I also have enough points to buy the hat. I don't remember what it's called. Farmer's hat, something like that. So let's go do that. Buy. Bam. Farmer's straw hat. Love it. I'm one step closer to being a real farmer. Look at this. Alright guys, got my first seed pack for my first contract. I did Limpwort roots, and let's see what we get from here. I've never opened one of these. It looks like you can get lots of them from one, which is cool. Tomato seeds, and these might be useful. Orange tree, apple tree, white berries are good. I think I have a bush patch, don't I? I feel like I have a bush patch. Yes, I do. I don't know what level those are though. I'll check in a minute, but that's pretty good loot, I would say. So I've kind of been thinking about what sort of things I should prioritize on this account, because I've got quite a few different things going now at this point in time. Of course, I've got Tithe Farm, as you can see I'm doing right now. And I think my main priority, of course, overall, even above Tithe right now, is doing herb runs. So I think herb runs are probably the most important thing because herbs are very hard to come by as a level 3 farming boy. But so I need to unlock the secondary Herblore patch on Zeah, and that requires level 65 farming. That's in the medium tier of the farming guild, so that requires level 65. So I think the best way of getting to that point is doing Tithe, and that's obviously the fastest way. Plus, I still need the full outfit for the 2.5% boost as well, which I was kind of planning on doing regardless, but yeah. So how it's going to work, I think every hour and 20 minutes when I have an herb run, I will stop doing Tithe and go do that, as well as, of course, I do have a level 45 farming now, so I can go into the farming guild. I've been doing some contracts today. I've been busy with schoolwork, but every so often I would log in to do a farming contract and get that done. So I've accumulated some seeds. I also did some pickpocketing, but I mainly just did that to get like a base amount of seeds because I was pretty much out of seeds at that point. But yeah, I obviously want to keep up with farming contracts, but I'm not going to stop every 20 minutes to go do, I don't know, like sometimes you get like flower contracts and those only take 20 minutes. So, and usually these Tithe games, I haven't actually tested it, but it seems to last like 30 minutes. So getting 100 of these fruits. So yeah, I'm also getting close to another tier of fruit. I think it's 54 farming. I'm not totally sure, but so yeah, I'll probably hit that at some point and start getting a few more points per hour as well. But yeah, after I finish the outfit, my next priority is going to be working towards getting 59 smithing. So that's going to be a bit of a journey as well. That's going to be the next goal after the outfit. It'll probably be within this episode. I don't expect this to last a whole 20 minutes just getting the outfit, unless I just continue to talk for another X amount of time, but that's not going to happen. And so after I finish that 59 smithing goal and get the mithril grapple, then I'll have access to the agility course I'm looking to do, and that'll be nice. One other thing I've been thinking about is potentially continuing the Tithe farm and trying to bank 99 cooking with grape seeds. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Whoops, I always forget to do this. I have to refill my watering cans. I keep forgetting every time. But so yeah, maybe, I don't know, I haven't actually did any calculations at all. I'm not sure how many seeds it requires, but it seems like you can get quite a few. I think it said like six grapes per seed on average or something like that on the wiki, or 5, I don't remember, or that might have just been the minimum. I'm not totally sure, but that seems like it's plausible. So potentially 99 cooking as well as like a little side goal in the future. That could be interesting. Yo, so I kind of got to take like a crazy route to get to the farming guild. I got to take this boat and then go to mulch. Yeah, mulch. And then I have to run by these lizard dirt bags that poison me every single time I run by. But I just looked on the Wikipedia and strange fruits apparently cure poison. Fun fact. So whenever these guys hit me, I've never had them hit me more than a 1, but we'll see what happens here. Hello, where am I going? I clicked over here. Alright, well anyway, he didn't poison me that time, but strange fruits, they cure poison, which is pretty amazing. There's level 50 farming. Heck yeah, dude. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to buy the torso next, but I'm just going to go ahead and buy the legs because I already have a top and this will make the outfit look somewhat set. So fake farming outfit. And there is 60 thieving. And there is 54 farming. Can now do the Balagano fruit in Insidious. So I have enough herbs and secondaries to get 26 Herblore, which is the next milestone for Herblore. It means I can make energy potions, and that's currently what I'm working on right now, as you can see. Cutting up some chocolate into chocolate dust so that I can use this as an Herblore secondary. I do have some Hairlanders in my bank, but not quite enough for, you know, a lot of Tithe farm. But basically I just kind of wanted to show you guys the process here. I guess this is probably the best way of doing it. There's a baker stall in Karen Castle here. It sells 15 chocolate bars at a time instead of how most just sell like one. So this is probably the best way of doing things. Basically I just do that, hop worlds, and buy some more, walk to the bank, and repeat. There is 26 Herblore. I can now make energy potions. And here is 7 Slayer and 600 total level. Awesome. There is level 30 Herblore. Hi YouTube. Alright guys, so I finally have enough points in order to buy the full set of farmer equipment. And here it is. We've done it. I can now take a break from Tithe. Next, I'm going to be going over the woodcutting guild. Actually, I'm going to be doing a farm run, then going to the woodcutting guild and getting 50 firemaking, and then I'm going to try out Wintertodt. I've never done Wintertodt ever, so this will be interesting. There is level 50 firemaking. Now we can do Wintertodt. So I tried out some Wintertodt, went pretty well. It's pretty AFK, so, and I think I'm going to be there a while. Somebody in the CC told me that the limestone would probably be around 1 in 200 kill count for limestone as a drop at my current mining level, which isn't terrible, I suppose. I can mine probably during Wintertodt, so it shouldn't be an issue grinding that out. But I'm probably going to be here a while, longer than I had anticipated. Also, I just got a maze random event and got 735 feathers. I was kind of wondering where I would get any feathers, because I can't kill chickens. There's no stores that sell feathers on Zeah. So, looks like I'm relying on mazes in order to get feathers for lure fishing. I don't plan on doing much fishing right now, so hopefully these will stack up over time. And there is level 60 farming. There is 60 firemaking. Alright, I'm going to start off by opening 10 loot crates and we'll see what we get. Oh snap, warm gloves. Good. A pyromancer garb. Wow, another pair of warm gloves. I can't believe I got 3 in 10. I'm pretty sure they're like 1 in like 45 or something like that. I could be wrong, but damn, that's pretty lucky.
Making their own fires to cook on. Oh my god, please.
There's 70 firemaking. There's level 38 Herblore. I can now make potions. So just wanted to bring something up that I talked about at the beginning of the episode. I was thinking about doing Tithe farm for cooking XP, but it turns out that I would probably have to do somewhere around like 25 mil farming XP at Tithe farm in order to bank enough grapes for 99 cooking, and I don't want to do that. So if I just have any leftover Tithe farm points, I'll purchase grape seeds, but other than that, I'm not going to just do Tithe farm for an excessive amount of time, I think. I also wanted to read some of the feedback I've been given. I had a couple of you tell me that the gas mask was for Novocaine favor, and that is why I had it to begin with, because at the time apparently you couldn't complete Novocaine favor on Zeah unless you started Plague City quests, so that is why I had that. And speaking of Novocaine, it's pronounced Novocaine, not whatever I said last time. That was another comment I got. And I had a couple comments from Zeropean said that I should have used fruit baskets for fruit stalls, but my response to that was I can't put the fruits that I actually wanted to keep in the fruit baskets, so there wouldn't be a point in that. And also he did not approve that I went and got a poison dagger from rogues because you can get weapon poison from ninja implings. So yeah, I will get rid of my poison dagger right now. I don't really have a use for it right now. There's a potential use for it in the future on Zeah, but like I don't need it at all. I only needed it for the Herblore quest, Druidic Ritual, that's what it's called. So, but I suppose my argument to that is, while Druidic Ritual is an exception, level 3s have to make an additional exception in order to do that. I mean, I don't know. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I would have just had to have trained a lot of Hunter before even starting this account, and I didn't really want to do that. I didn't even know that ninja implings dropped weapon poison, so there's that too. Anyway, I figured I would show you guys my bank because I haven't shown it in a long time, I don't think. My account has definitely progressed quite a bit since even the beginning of this episode, so I'm in a totally different position. I've kind of started to accumulate a lot of seeds, as you can see. I've been keeping up with farming contracts pretty nicely, and I've been able to sustain herb farming, and I've been doing quite a bit of snape grass farming and watermelon farming, so I've got a lot of super compost and a lot of snape grass stacking up as well. And yeah, this is what I've got so far in my bank. I'm just gonna slowly scroll through if you want to look closely. There's all the Wintertodt loot. No limestone yet. I'm only like 60 something kill count, but we'll get there at some point. Yeah, I was pretty impressed that I got these pyromancer pieces so early on, because they're actually 1 in 150, and I got 3 within the first 10 boxes, which is nuts. I also got a broom of torch. I don't think I recorded that. I think I might have been on mobile or something. My bad. Anyway, I got a broom of torch. You can use those in replacement of a tinderbox while doing Wintertodt, which is nice. And I think it also counts as warm clothing. So there's my tools and random stuff and herblore stuff. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of snape grass, a lot of jingerberries, white berries, limports. I've been doing a lot of farming. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Lots of cash too. Wintertodt actually gives you a fair amount of cash, which is good. And here is level 40 Herblore. So I didn't actually look into this at all, and I probably should have, but apparently I need to buy a POH in Assidious before I can gain construction XP at Wintertodt. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any XP, so yeah, thanks to Dark Totems for letting me know about that. So I was not on my PC about a week ago playing on mobile, and I decided to train some Hunter. That's why I have 11 Hunter now. I just hunted the Crimson Swifts that are west of Mount Quidamortem, and Copper Longtails that are near Land's End. So that's how I got 11 Hunter. Basically, I need level, I think it is 40, I need level 35 Hunter and 43 fishing for aerial fishing, and then that'll be my main method of training Hunter. I don't think I'm gonna have to do the box trap exception, because you can get pretty high Hunter XP just from training aerial fishing, and I don't think it's necessary to make that exception on this account. So I DC'd at 12,600. Alright, I just did a 13,500 point game of Wintertodt just for the heck of it. And also gained a lot of construction levels, actually hit above level 25, so I can start training some construction if I actually wanted to. You need level 25 to get a house on Zeah, so that is the requirement. But I got up to level 29, which is pretty cool. 5 levels away from 700 total too, also cool. Pretty close to 80 firemaking, so that'll happen soon. But anyway, so the deal with doing a high point game in Wintertodt, if you didn't already know, you can get a lot more loot. The maximum is 13,500, which will give you up to 28 items. I think it's between 27 and 28, I'm not totally sure, but so yeah, this should get a lot of loot. Let's see what we get here. Anything interesting? You may not have enough free inventory spaces. You may need 28 spaces. Open the crate anyway. I assume it just drops on the ground. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Okay, cool. Some warm gloves, that's good. Anything else interesting here? Good, snape grass. And some herb seeds in 30k, those are useful. Hairlander's good, I need some of those. Eards are good, I'm gonna need those at some point pretty soon. But yeah, let's turn in these warm gloves and get another crate, why not? Cool, alright, let's see what we get here. Some teaks, cool. And there is level 80 firemaking, awesome. So I'm also getting pretty close to 65 farming here. That'll be really useful for the extra herb patch. That's kind of my goal for the end of this episode. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the limestone brick, but yeah, once I get 65 farming, I'm probably going to upload this video. But anyways, I was thinking about Herblore and that extra patch. I think honestly, like, the best way to go, as far as I can tell right now, probably would be best to start farming herbs, primarily ones that the secondary is easy to come by in some fashion. So for example, like super attack potions, you can buy Eye of Newt packs from the store, and that is by far the easiest way to get a secondary from the Herblore skill. Of course, there are other things like super defense potions that you can farm white berries, and those are pretty easy to come by. Those are, I mean, you can't buy a massive quantity all at once, but you can passively get them, as well as jangerberries and limpworts. Those are other two farming things. I think jangerberries are actually in my farming contract, that's why I grew them. But yeah, those are good for multiple things, including super compost. But yeah, I have not been saving up seed packs as much as I would like to, because I still need Harlander seeds, and I keep not getting them, which sucks. But let's see. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I'm gonna have 65 farming pretty soon. Anyway, strawberries, cool. So I wanted to mention before I end the video, I did end up winning that agility competition early on in the video, and I did get 14 days of membership, and that membership is about to run out, so I'm gonna have to, it's literally like probably within hours of running out right now. It's crazy that I've been playing this account that long, it doesn't feel like it. I've really been enjoying just kind of doing random farm runs on my phone as I'm like just out in public going places. But yeah, I've kind of enjoyed this account for that reason. I think I'm going to continue playing it as of this moment. Also, don't worry about my main progress. There's going to be another video pretty soon. Should have some free time. School has been quite busy, but I do find time to play. I've been gaining a lot of ranged XP, just hit 60 mil on my main, so yeah. Anyway, I'll save that for that video. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the video, but if it is, I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we can get that limestone brick and start doing some smithing and get that agility up. I want to get 99 at some point. That's also kind of a side goal. And there is level 65 farming. Can now do a few things. Get into the mid-tier of the farming guild for one. So that's awesome. One goal complete for the episode, and yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.